The Vice President has fortified the U.S.'s state-of-the-art space colony.
State-of-the-art space colony.
Great.
The space station's getting some use.
I like that space station has 2 exclamation points.
I predict he has some unexpected trump card up his sleeve. But Mr. President, you must be
I like the title down there, VP again.
God damn it. Hawk. God damn it, again.
This mission goes by the call name Believe in Your Own Justice.
Not even a Moonraker pawn? No?
No.
Nah.
She started strong, but in the end...
Not even a space station Silicon Valley joke?
Meanwhile...
We're in Dick Hawk's skin, oh no.
Chasing 15 million feet after me. Now that's
I don't think that's... Never mind.
I love you too, Michael. I love you so much. I can't stand it. So much. I want to kill
yes,
you.
the yandere stereotype.
Aw, my beloved running mate. I know he really loves me.
Been hard times on the campaign trail.
Hard times on the campaign trail of new porn.
I thought everybody fucking turned on us, or on Richard at this point.
100 billion stars in the Milky Way. Of all man's achievements in the 21st century, this
The party
is
guns!
the climax.
It's such a weird line.
So this is where the space station explosively decompresses.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
and
is
the
a really
aliens broke
weird-
in.
This is a really weird map. Because, look in the top left, it is just the central room. If you go in those hallways, she yells at you for going out of bounds.
Mr. President,
Oh. So it's literally just this?
Yep.
Mr. President,
We go
Oh
up an
god,
elevator.
you just fried that alien.
way to go, Mr. President of Outer Space.
So there are times where I had 4 attempts where the alien got out and he ran right in the hallway and I could not chase after him.
You were just screwed.
Yeah.
I can't believe that this is the prequel to G Gundam when we established the first ruler of all of outer space. And then the robot tournament started up in honor of, you know, Mike versus Richard.
Get off my elevator.
That's when they start up the Democratic Order of Planets, right?
Correct.
Okay.
When's the Truffle Shuffle Alliance come up?
So you just sit on here and the guys show up, I guess?
Yeah, there are doors that close up ahead that you have to shoot through. It's kind of...
And I guess there's a time limit going on here.
Yeah, but it is... No, it is... You have to be trying to hit that time limit.
I guess my question is this really hard on the higher difficulty? Like on the hardest difficulty?
No.
No, it's still cakewalk? Okay.
This is, after fighting Hawk, this is stupid easy.
It's a
These guys,
victory
Bit of a
lap
letdown.
after Hawk? Okay.
yeah, their damage does not ramp up very much, so I somehow lost an orb. I think that's when I
I
was
was gonna
surrounded
say,
with
you've
this-
lost one whole orb so far.
This elevator has a lot of pinch points.
Yeah,
It's not exactly safe.
as opposed
No.
to like Hawk, who would have erased you at this point if you just sat here and took fire from him.
Well, what's here in the ceiling of the space station? The attic, as it were.
A bunch of Transformers.
Ah, right, yes.
There's a door we can't go through unless we destroy all of these.
So we destroy all of
Whoops,
these
wrong
open
gun.
transformers in the space station.
Don't know how that happened.
These doors won't open unless we throw a party for them.
Happy birthday, doors.
Doesn't look like it can be destroyed, Mr. President. This might be my biggest hunch of the 21st century, but hurry up.
That's the line you wanted to call back?
I don't know. The line should have been, "This is the biggest hunch, my biggest hunch. You need to destroy those." But she said, "This is my biggest hunch. Hurry up and destroy it." It's like, destroy what? The door?
You know, it.
I mean, has she not been paying attention these last, 15 episodes?
Pretty sure Jodie's been diagnosed with ADHD.
A very mild case.
So this is the final episode.
Yep.
This is the grand finale of the game.
It's real exciting.
The
I
granddaddy
mean, there's
levels.
only 128 seconds left.
An elevator. Door.
Door.
Holy shit, you really fucked that place up good.
There it goes. Oh, sure, Jody. This is the hallway I can take.
Everyone at this space station is guilty of a crime, by the way. So it's okay for me to kill them all.
I
Right.
forget if there are any astronauts up here, but it probably doesn't matter, right?
There's a bunch of soldiers.
They also
the
did
narration
crime.
Said.
Even the astronauts get in trouble. Everyone did crime.
Oh, new suit.
You know there's a rule against fucking in a space station. Some rules were meant to be
What do you
broken.
stand for, Michael?
And
Be
I'm gonna
certain
go with
now,
justice,
as
maybe?
certain as the blood gushing out of your nose when I bash it in. Be certain of your death here and now.
A Shagohod.
Is it his same suit, just larger?
Now,
No.
come at
Dang.
me with all
Oh, that
your
is a
might.
Shagohod.
It is just the Shagohod, though, yeah.
Yeah, that's a Shagohod.
It's just not driven by, like, weird screw treads.
So he's got a barrier. I'm using my special move on him. It's
Yes,
not doing
ultimate
much.
weapon.
Yep, the ultimate weapon.
I got a question. Why would you put a treaded tank on a space station?
Ignore that subtitle.
Nice one, Mike.
What's that?
Yeah, no problem. I tried.
That was the end of the bad draft. The rest of us is the good subtitles. The viewer won't know what we're talking about, but it doesn't matter. So I'm using a grenade launcher weapon here. You'll get a better look at it in a second, but it's an even more broken version of the
Does it
cluster
have
bombs.
infinite ammo?
Yeah, because he's in
Oh, I'm
heat
just-
mode or whatever.
I'm just in heat mode.
Oh, okay.
Because this guy is an unfair son of a bitch if you play him on hard difficulty.
Ah.
He, just like in the last level, he'll destroy you.
Nice one.
Well, I've noticed even now you've lost like 4 bars, orbs.
Now it's time for my wild card.
Oh no, a second phase.
No breaks.
What
Is
can
this
he
a term?
be doing?
Ace up your sleeve?
Stop shaking in your heels, senorita, and fight like a man.
Senorita?
And
It's always a spider tank.
It's a good
Senorita.
design.
So with this grenade launch, you just shoot out 2 little balls and they shoot bullets everywhere, and it's kind of like the cluster bomb thing. If you're big,
Oh
wow,
yeah!
that's
Wow!
insane.
Holy shit!
he doesn't
Yeah,
do
those seem
anything
alright.
interesting. So
So let's
Yeah,
just
he's-
kill him.
yeah, he just stands on his legs and shoots missiles.
If anything,
Boom.
it looks like he doesn't really fit in the arena anymore.
No, he really doesn't.
I like that Razer Esports Peripherals is sponsoring your Mac.
that damn machine's undeniably more powerful.
Boy, you are taking some hits.
Yeah, it seems like just like the slightest touch is a huge amount of damage, so I can see why
Yeah.
you decided to kind of cheese it up.
Hell mode sucked. Or rather, the hardest difficulty sucked.
Well, guess we're going to super
What
space. What is this sound in the background anyway?
It's the music. I am not going to replace it.
Yes,
Mr. President,
badass.
Excuse me?
destroy it.
Merry Christmas, planet Earth.
He's going to nuke Earth?
Yep, he's gonna shoot it right over there.
Geop.
So we're
Geop,
just
you sure
gonna-
this is the time to be looking around?
We're just gonna let
I
this
was just
go
noticing.
down, huh? We're just gonna take
I was
this in.
noticing there's writing on the ground. Those transparency things say Metal Wolf Chaos.
Huh? How about that?
So it all comes together. Also, the ISS is like 20 feet from us. Well, let's just add every space thing. Come on. So it says Merry Christmas, right?
Merry Christmas in July.
It's in the southern hemisphere.
And nothing interesting happens. Piss!
Try your juice.
Okay.
Well,
Get in
no
there
one
and
like Buenos Aires anyway.
Go in there and fucking juice good. My God.
Oh no.
Party! This isn't working out well. Half party.
There you go. That'll do it.
Mr. President, are you sure this is the time to be throwing half of a party?
The missile still goes off.
It is
blows up the
it is a
moon.
single party country, so.
Ugh.
That was my response to Giap's joke.
I also got blasted off into space.
Drink.
Whoop! You're dead now. That's a lot of G's.
Oh no. And it forced us back to our boring suit.
At speed and angle, he'll burn up like a shooting star.
You sound very excited about that, Josie.
Impossible! Not even you can possibly stop a shooting star.
He's not. I mean, he's not actually
I'm the
a
president.
shooting star, Jody. That's.
I always make the
Also,
impossible
I'm the
possible,
president.
and I'm gonna keep on doing so.
He makes the impossible possible, but he still can't get 60 votes in the Senate.
In a partisan age like
Well,
this,
making
there's no way.
the impossible possible involves breaking through a bunch of checks and balances.
And also space station
Richard, it
bits.
was your methods that were flawed. Our love for America.
What?
Oh, God.
Chain.
I don't know.
So even as the president, I don't think you're gonna get the pardon this guy.
Richard!
This is one eternal flame with your justice.
That's
What's it even
not a
supposed to mean?
sound? That's not a sentence?
I don't know what he was saying.
Arr?
Mr. President! You've exceeded the critical point. There's no way out. Mr. President?
Well, the new president is the Speaker of the
Mr.
House.
President?
That's right, Jody, baby.
Come on, Mr. President!
No problem.
Worst
Chaos
ending.
control!
No, my guns! Oh, my snacks. I jettisoned them. Oh, we're using the sundowner tactic. Okay.
I'm coming home. Jody,
Those are two separate lines.
tomorrow's gonna be another busy day at the White House.
Drunk?
Mwah! Mwah!
That was Metal Wolf Chaos.
Holy shit! What an ending.
Another
There is-
busy day at the White House!
There is a post-credits cutscene, but it is really... It's boring
Good?
and nonsense. It's not
Oh.
good. It's just like, why is this here? It's boring, basically. You can forget it. I might even cut it out. I probably won't, but still, it's very boring.
Please, they'll watch anything.
Yeah, they will. You still watching this? Christ, guys.
But the soundtrack has been all over the place.
Yeah. I gotta say, though, I wasn't really expecting much out of the ending, since this is kind of a clunky shooter from, what, 13 years ago?
Ish, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
There was like no plot at all.
yeah.
There was
I
sort of like
There was
a thin
plot.
string.
There was plot. It was, you're the president, and the vice president, framed you. Did he frame you? Did he somehow frame you for this at the beginning? Or did you just...
he framed Metal Wolf, but nobody knew who Metal Wolf was.
Yeah, wait.
Right,
Why-
it set up so many plot points that just never
Why did
came
the
to
president
anything.
never... Wait, why did everyone just accept the vice president was now the president? Like, what
And
happened
also,
there?
like, no one ever actually figured out that Metal Wolf Chaos was the president. Like, even though it was really setting itself up to be that.
So
I
what
thought
happened to
they
like the
did.
resistance members? Did
Yeah,
they fight?
also, there was a whole resistance thing that never came to anything. Like, no plot that they hinted at.
I'm coming
ever
home,
actually
Jody.
happened.
Gonna be a busy day at the White House.
It's baffling.
Yeah.
I love it a lot. I love it a lot because it
It's
clearly
wonderful, but it is
clearly did not give a fuck, and I feel the same. I really don't care about the story. Who cares?
It's
great.
like it's like if a Twitter Markov bot made a political like made an action thriller from the U.S.
It's too bad it didn't come stateside. I don't know. Too political for the time, I guess.
I guess. Dude,
I guess.
2004. Can you imagine this in a world where like George Bush is president?
That's my bush.
That's my bush.
I'm just wondering, like,
again.
how much research they actually did into the American political system. Because it feels like if I were to do, I don't know, the casual browsing of Wikipedia, Japan's parliamentary procedure, and just like made a game out of it, it'd probably feel about the same.
Well, the problem was there wasn't really much to Wikipedia in 2004, Kuvo.
That's true.
So, yeah, Wikipedia was barely starting out back then. It was around, but it was very weak.
Yeah, they had the stuff on the checks, but they hadn't quite gotten around to the balances yet. They were getting there. Balances were
Little
in
citation
2005.
needed there.
From Software, who went on to make nothing good.
Nope.
My fellow Americans, good morning. As Americans, we love freedom. But true freedom isn't a given like the air we breathe or the water we drink.
Fresh water actually isn't a given right. Well, never mind.
Hence the asterisk.
Our forefathers fought greatly, giving their blood, sweat, and tears.
They
Oh,
rebuilt the
statue's
statue
back.
for the third time.
God damn it, Dad. Also, he had a beard. Look at that. I think he had a beard. That was a really fucked up jawline.
That's a coach, yep.
Oh. I was always bad with knowing my president. Sorry.
Parked Air Force One on the front lawn.
Right, that's where it belongs.
You gotta hurry, guys. Air Force One is double parked.
We took off from the mall, right? The United States. We require,
No
just cause.
just cause. Welcome to the States. We just kind of do what we want, and
Boy, they
fuck
really
'em.
love that phrase.
We won't abandon any battles.
That's pretty U.S., yes.
The reason is
Oil.
because we are all citizens of
Oh.
the United States of America. And as long as you all will allow it, I will be a vanguard. leading
Which
this
fight? Did we just murder the vice president?
Because I'm the president of this great united.
They used the gun texture.
So wait, he's the president of the U.S. because
Oh,
he's the president of
Poland!
the U.S.?
Ah!
Bees,
Right.
hundreds of bees, millions of bees. Oh, they're not.
And,
my God.
and since we beat it, the title screen is different. And
It's a
Lovely.
pretty sick looking title screen, I'll give it that.
it is, yeah.
I learned so
That's-
much about our political system from this game.
God, a sequel to this game would be so fucking badass. Oh my god, imagine if they made one that was like actual like Armored Core quality, like as far as like the combat and the
Oh,
building
man.
and stuff.
Yeah, we would only just need a shitty president in order for to have a basis for the game.
If only.